gather round. Expression, what it mean to you? Gather round, expression, what it mean to you? Gather round, to you. What do it mean to you? Gather round, babe. Expression, what it mean to you? Gather round, expression. Expression, what it mean to you? Gather round, expression.
Hey, welcome to Xpression. This is episode 46. This is our Christmas special.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everyone. We got Black Santa up here repping, you know, and then we got another guy in here, a true wordsmith, lyrical genius, of course, but his ability to make a song like the star power, I feel like this gentleman has, but none other than Phyll Thomas.
Thank you, brother.
Everybody clap. There we go. I need to get one of them like clap pause button things.
One of the little
yeah.
gotta be dope.
And just tell the audience to do it, like how they be doing their live sets.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So you are here. We diving into who Phyll Thomas is. So first off, obviously, is what made you make the switch from Phil Mike Time to Phyll Thomas?
I would try not to talk a lot. So, my mother named me Philo Michael Thomas from Philo Michael Thomas from Miami Vice. So that's my actual government, name. So I decided to go with Phil Mike Time, just chop them all in half. Yeah. And then just one too many shows where, bring it to the stage, Mike Time Phil.
Right.
You know what I mean? That or regular people, cracking one too many jokes. I like to have fun, but that's my actual name. So it's like people, why you got 3 first names? You know what I mean? It wasn't
right. Like, you questioning who the fuck I am?
Exactly. It wasn't funny no more. So I'm like, let me just go with Phyll Thomas. It's easier, roll off the tongue a little better. So,
right.
Yeah, that's why I made the switch.
That's what I figured though.
Yeah.
And Phyll Thomas is just smooth, efficient.
Yeah. It's a little more. It's calmer. For lack of better words. Phil Mike Time is it's a lot.
Would you ever treat that in like this alter ego type joint?
I thought about it, but I don't think it's something that I'll do well. B, my brother, Freshman, another dope artist who, the reason why I started, but because we so close, I know that's something that he's a lane that he pursuing. I wouldn't want to do the same exact thing.
I got you.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you for being honest.
Yeah, for sure.
No, that was real. So, like I said, man, I like your ability to make a song. Because coming up with the right words to say is not like easy, right?
Right.
You gotta sit there and like figure out how the next line gonna make sense from the last. So and still have a forward motion. Because you writing. I feel like writing is truly just an art in itself. So, like, what allows you to be able to articulate on songs, or is it a tough task for you?
Yeah, I think explaining myself in 3 minutes, or I shouldn't say explaining myself, explaining whatever the idea is all right, in 3 minutes, I gotta explain how good this drink is. I just want to make a song about a drink. You know what I mean? Well, the way my brain works,
I got you.
I got 3 minutes, and it doesn't stop at just this drink. This just the one that I'm sipping on now, but I also could think about water. Well, water is actually good for you, and et cetera, et cetera. There go another bar. All right, now you talking, you know, dark liquor versus light liquor. You talking wine instead of, you know, I can go on and on.
That's
you get
dope.
my point.
That's dope.
But it's trying not to. An OG of mine, RG, he call it trimming the fat off. You don't want to add too much fat. You know what I mean? That's kind of, you know, how I decide what's going how I'm gonna say, you know, A, B, C, or D. You feel me?
Right. Is you trying to make people think when they listen to you?
Yes and no. Right.
Okay.
You know, I hate that that's a bailout answer, but yes, in the sense of, you know, take a song like DWB, where I'm telling you about a time I got pulled over, right?
Right, storytelling, yo.
Well, let's say hypothetically you don't watch the music video. I want you to think and listen to what I'm saying. Man, this cop, he looking at me, you know, I can't think of the words right now, but he looking at me in a vicious way. I want you to see what I'm saying just through these words, right? Versus, you know, I would say no to that because I don't want you to think too hard. I don't want it to be I don't want you to not get it. I want to make it simple that you understand what I'm saying. Does that make sense?
Catchy.
Yeah, and catchy.
So it captures the moment.
Oh, for sure.
The essence of what you're trying to say.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I ain't mean to like finish your sentence.
No, you. I'm glad you did, because it was over with.
No.
Where I was.
He said it was over with.
It was over with. I was done. Nah.
Who is Phyll Thomas? Who is Phyll Thomas?
Who is Phyll Thomas? Phyll Thomas is an MC. It's a tough question. It's tougher than anything. But Phyll Thomas is you know, a young dude that's, I ain't gonna say young, just a man that's trying to find a person that's trying to find his way, you know, and the only way that he feel absolutely safe, absolutely free to express himself. Express, you can see that. Okay. Anyway,
and I don't be doing that to people. I promise.
Nah,
just in case somebody be like, "Oh, y'all be making them say that shit."
Nah. I'm just playing. But music is you know, that's how I cope. That's how I talk. That's how I, you know, communicate with others. You know, other than that, I feel like I'm just like everybody else. That's what make me so relatable, even when I feel like I'm not. You feel me?
Yeah. No, I get that, man.
At last, I'm literally lounging black. Whoa.
Yeah.
At last, I'm literally At last, I'm literally lounging black. A true G, that's me. At last, I'm literally lounging black, sitting back counting double-digit thousands. At last, I'm literally lounging black. A true G, that's me. At last, I'm literally lounging black, sitting back counting double-digit thousands. Yo, we used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Notorious inspired. The 25th of December wasn't lit for us. Now everyday Christmas, happy holidays. Time to waste money on a lot of things. Not today. Find my way under mistletoe while my album play out her main radio. Why I can't entertain these ho ho ho. Major look, Santa ain't come to my neighborhood. That was us giving back to the neighborhood, baking goods for folks who can't get up, sucking mud, waist deep like making good. They don't pray enough, still they could feel God's presence through my gift rapping. 2 knots tied, politicians not lie. Fake as blue eye, Jesus, I will not get high while I quote some Biggie lines like at last. Hey, lounging black. A true G, that's me. Yeah. Lounging black, sitting back counting double-digit thousands. Yo, at last I'm literally lounging black. A true
He had $1 and a dream. I was broke with nightmares. Mom checked the check, nothing left for some night egg. But she kept light hair, only dark was my liquor. She headed to the light and I got lightheaded quicker. Nigga, the buzz last light year. Yeah, I thrill off action figures, I'm quite weird. Remember weekends at Pop's crib. Nights with no heat, it was chilly. Crackers are chilly. Fast forward in 4 words, you under my hypnosis. Took a little bit and made a little flip. Game over. As a kid, they called me Pac-Man growing up. Not a controller, gave me a controller and a cheat code to be the game changer. I wrote quotes from my flow in the front row of class. Should've took notes, I passed. Dropped out of college to rap. Every job I had, I quit or half-assed. I'm either gonna fall flat or get what I know I gotta have like it lasts.
I'm literally lounging black. A true G,
that's me.
I'm literally lounging black.
Yeah.
Back counting double-digit thousands.
Yo, it go at last. I'm literally lounging black. A true G, that's me. At last, I'm literally lounging black. Sitting back, counting double-digit thousand stacks. Where? Yeah. Peep my dance. Alright.
Welcome to Xpression, man. We sitting here on the couch, talking mad stuff, having fun. On this holiday special, we sitting here with Phyll Thomas,
Merry Christmas,
and the homies Chuck and
Fresh, man. This is the one and
Fresh
only
man.
F to the R to the ESH. Fresh to death, nothing less. Here to impress, striving to be the best. You know what I'm saying? I do this, man. Come on, man. I gotta have my 15 minutes of fame here, okay? I just love it, man. Give it an expression. You know what I mean? Just gotta give it an expression.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Welcome. Welcome.
My bad.
That was your moment. Well, that's all you needed.
Yeah, man. That's all I needed, man. Welcome.
Welcome to the stew.
For now, trust me, we are just getting started, Phil.
Welcome.
Thomas, like, do I need to like?
No.
It's a tribe, like it's a tribe called Quest. Like, do I just need to Phil Thomas it every time? Okay.
I don't know. I probably should make people do that.
And think about it. Hey, let me know. I'm being silly, but like, I kind of mean it. You know?
Yeah.
Nah. I would, if somebody Phyll Thomas, if somebody say that every time, that's a problem. Dog. Don't do that. Phil. Just say Phil. Just say Phil.
Right.
Yeah. Phil.
No, I'm like that with Timothy Wallace because it's like you don't have to call me the whole name.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you sometimes prefer Wallace over just Tim?
Yeah. I'll take Wallace.
Do you have a preference or no? No. Okay.
I feel like they both my name. Whatever you feel like.
I always call him Wallace.
People comfortable saying.
Yeah. Some people say Thomas, and I'll be like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a little different though.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just a name, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is it just good alone? What you think?
I don't feel Thomas. No, I don't think so.
Because in your case, I feel like
that's somebody.
Phyll is the more essence of your name for what? Oh, that's Phyll right there. Like,
that. You explained that perfect.
How about Uncle Phil?
See,
that was an obvious joke.
Yeah, no, that was good. It was good timing. The thing about that one is, man, at the crime scene, I don't want to leave Fresh Prince.
Ooh.
Because Prince and
Dom DeMarco.
Nah.
What about chlorophyll?
Chlorophyll. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how
I wasn't ready for that.
About it. I like it.
We was talking about dreams earlier, right?
Dreaming of the sky while I was on the ground.
I'm on the rise.
Was that higher?
I'm proud of you, man.
Oh, shit, appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
Dreams, man. Dreams.
Nah, man, that song is dope, too.
Thank you.
Higher, because that's what the video... That was a nice video.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
That was a dope video to be a part of, too.
Yeah.
That was a really, really, really fun.
Good experience.
Good experience. It's nothing like better than being around people that's like, you know, we don't care where this goes. We just like to have fun. And that was pretty much that video. I mean, shout out to Phyll for having the vision and had us in being judges and things like that. I mean,
yeah, the set designer was good.
Yeah.
It was. He did
Appreciate
his
it.
thing.
He did his thing.
Appreciate it.
That was him, man. Phyll did very, very well with that. All in all, great experience, man. That was a really fun day.
Yeah,
really
appreciate it. I was glad. I'm lucky enough to have, you know, family or like and friends who like wasn't, you know, who wanted to be a part of it. I just told them what I was doing. Oh yeah, if you need me, let me know. You know what I mean? That's tough to find. I'm lucky enough to have friends like that, like my brother K7 for sure.
Right.
Shout out.
Because he was like the facility, like he was a security guard and stuff.
I accidentally took him out during that intro.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, everybody, K7, Nick, Audrey, I gotta say everybody now. Terrell, my brother Real, and the dinosaur suit. That shit was hilarious, bro.
Dude, the outtakes was hilarious.
You know, just, and I didn't mean to cut y'all off, but
good.
like, you know, one day I was kicking it with my one homie. We was just like going back and on YouTube, just watching videos, right? Just stuff that was nostalgic to us. And that video kind of just remind me where, like, I feel like music videos should be that. Like, you take time to, like, it don't have to be so serious. You know, it could just be, it can embody the song, but it's just like more about the visual of it. Like, what are they gonna grasp? Like, the song already hard, but when you see the video, it's like, yeah, that captures me. It feels nostalgic. You could play it back again and be like, man, that video was well put together type of shit.
Appreciate that, man.
Because I don't think people do like well put together videos, be a lot of green screen shit, and that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's very cool. Yeah. But when you can set the scene up, you know what I mean? Like, that's work right there. That's good production work.
I appreciate it, man. Definitely. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But what are you dreaming of? Because you got that one song on Chaos Theory 2. Like, what is dreaming to you? Or bring, like, what are you... Is this your dream?
Is this my dream? No. My dream would be this part of it.
Or just your vision?
It's the beginning of it. The beginning. The beginning of the dream. But no, I'm not done yet. I think my dream is you know, hearing. I don't want to say millions know the song, but millions is touched by a song. You know what I mean? It's not just like I said earlier, just trendy. It's like, no, I connected with that, but like. Imagine 1,000 people saying I connected with that. I'd rather 1,000 people say I connected with that versus 1 million saying, you know, that was cool, man. That because it was on the radio and I just heard it and it was cool. Like, you feel me?
You don't want it to blend in.
No.
So it was a perceived dream. In a way.
One more time.
It was a perceived dream. You saw something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Occurring a certain way.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thanks for that.
Got you.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody should have a dream, you know, like that shit really just is the essence of who you are, because that's your imagination, you know. Like, it could seem like a fantasy, but a lot of dreams can be goals, you know.
Well, see, I think a lot of people like have a slight issue with discerning between dreams and fantasies, because you can make reality out of dreams. You know, I mean, I guess you could fantasies, but usually fantasy dreams don't end well.
Right.
You know, pursue your dreams, like is what people be like encouraging safely
for sure
with people. You know,
right?
Like, hey yo, because I'm not gonna be out here telling everybody to pursue their fantasies. Somebody gonna end up dying. I'm gonna be going to jail for at least 1 year, and I'm like, hey yo, what I do? It's like, well, you were talking to this guy. I'm like, oh shit, that's what I get.
How much do you feel like you love music?
I love music so much that a typical question I shouldn't say a typical question, but a good question to ask somebody that's doing music is, if you wasn't doing music, what would you be doing? I love music so much that I can't even come up with an answer for that.
Right, you can't see yourself doing nothing else?
Man, listen to me. If I was 2 feet tall, I shouldn't say 2 feet, 1.5 feet, taller, I might be in the NBA, but even then, I'd be like Dame Lillard or Alonzo Ball in the sense of basketball players that make music that's actually good.
Right, you still end up falling into making music though.
Yeah, I don't think my love. I can't speak for those guys, but I don't think my love will be in basketball. I'll be in basketball because I'm good at it. It's providing. It's a job. It's you know what I mean. I make money and I can provide for my family, et cetera, et cetera. But what I love to do is music. I love it that much. I don't see nothing else. I don't.
Yeah, man, I feel you on that. Like,
and I'm doing it for free. You feel me? That's a key part. It costs, and I'm doing it for free. Mm-hmm. So that alone should tell you, like, you ain't making no money from this. Nah, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm making, you know what I mean, whatever from a show or something or streams. Yeah, but I mean, at a point when I wasn't. You know, right. I was still, and if I wasn't making money from streams or wasn't making money from shows, I'll still be doing it. Yeah. Yeah,
man, because it get tough because, like, I was talking to Darian on the last one, he with the star.
Darian, who was that? Darian?
Your homie?
Man. That was,
the one y'all think.
Darian.
Did you have him on a song?
Okay. Like Darian. The one guy. Art for the artist. That guy. Do the motions too. 1 and 2. Okay. My brother. Uh-huh.
Nah, man, we was having a good ass convo about that shit. Just like what that is, starving as an artist, and you know, still going through the motions. You know, because you trying to get to this shit. You passionate about it. You know what I'm saying? You do whatever it takes.
I think that's why him and I are so close, right? Because a lot of people, you can't explain how much you love this music thing. Mm-hmm. You know, again, I'm bringing up Maul G. He said something that was pretty deep to me. He said the real music lovers love music so much that they gotta make their own. They gotta find a way to make that, even if it's just playing an instrument, even if it's just writing, whatever it is. It's like, I love it so much I can't just watch.
You gotta create it.
Darian, he understand that, and without me saying it. And that's why we so close. That's why we able to push each other, you know, to get to a higher level as a creator. So,
no, facts, sure. Man. I feel like creators can come together and genuinely vibe. You know, y'all energy just end up matching up.
For sure.
For real, cause
yeah, man.
Yeah. So, if you could describe yourself with 3 albums, what would they be?
All right. If I could describe yourself, so that don't mean my 3 favorite albums. It's a very particular question.
I mean, yeah, right. I mean, just kind of pick ones that like shaped you, like cool. Like stuff that you like. If I did not listen to this, I wouldn't have loved music, type of thing. Maybe you know, if that was a good way to think about it.
I got you. Here we go. Ready? I would say Lil Wayne, Carter 3. And I'm saying that with some hesitation because of Carter 2. But
I like Carter 3.
Carter 3, yeah. I would say, Kurt Franklin, Rebirth.
Okay.
Kurt Franklin, Rebirth. And man, that's a hard ass question.
It's really just the undeniables.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Believe it or not.
For you.
You know. Yeah. Believe it or not, I'll say Biggie, Ready to Die.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know, even knowing those albums, I can see that, like, just, I wouldn't say how your sound is shaped, but has a sense of like classiness to it.
For sure. I gotta take one out too, but I just thought about it.
Go ahead.
Instead of Wayne's, Carter 3, Little Brother, The Minstrel Show. That one.
Wow.
That's the one. If I never heard that album, I don't think that might be number one.
Okay.
Out of if I did have to put them in order, I'm not. But yeah, Little Brother, Minstrel Show. I don't know why I didn't think of that first.
I ain't heard nobody say that.
Yeah, that one changed my life, dog. I couldn't believe what I was hearing, and I was late to it. I heard that album, you know, not too many years ago. So yeah, I was shocked for sure. That was corny. Major is give it the business. That's what my major is. No T.I. kid, that's major kid. I'm on my major shit. Yeah. Major, yeah. Mayor, I could have said mayor. Yo. I remember the day the presidential debate was hosted in my home state. I was so entertained seeing the way leaders of the USA wasn't handling things. At the end of the day, nothing to change. Anyway, what do I know? I'm far from political, an individual miracle with many nigger votes. Travel with pivotal, pretty hoes on the poles, I suppose, and strike for black life and strike a pose. Gladly giving BS no looks like Irvin passes. Racist bastards witnessing black magic. While I major look, wide eyes, this major look. While I run for mayor, look. While I word is bond, I'm waving a wine it down with 9 dimes of wine at the crack of dime. Wise phenomenon, becoming a dime. Maybe when I'm done, cause I'm feeling like the president. I guess I'm running as a Democrat, Republican. I'm getting high as NASA, going where I never been, and I'm coming back to be the one I couldn't then. Now I'm a master. Nobody got a better pen. Nah, not the has to. Yeah, they ain't never have us bastards. Yo, yeah, it go fill up for president. Yeah, it go fill up for president. Oh, I got it. Alright, feeling like the president. I guess I'm running as a freestyling off the top. Goddamn bastards. They ain't never had us. Yo, never. I wish you know it, no. Hey, you are now being hypnotized. So let me control your mind. So let me just take my time. Remember, name was Phyll my time. I go by Phyll Thomas now. Yeah. It go rest in peace to White Power Ranger. Rest in peace, a white Power Ranger. I'm feeling like a fucking Power Ranger. Nobody coming with my ranges. They all wonder what my range is. I tell them, yeah, it's way up there. I said it's way up there. Feel the vibe. You are now being hypnotized. Hey, let me control your mind. You are now being hypnotized. Hey, let me control your mind. Yo, comparing me to another rapper is foolish. Yeah, they don't do how I do this. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that was solid. It was solid.
All right, everybody, come on, make way. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Lord have mercy. All right, cool, great. Still on time. All right. Y'all been here before, right? Y'all ready for this? Y'all know what's going on. Cool. So first one up, Phyll Mike. Okay, my bad. That's my bad. Phyll, Mike, Tom.
That's me.
Wonderful, man. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're ready? You ready for this, man?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go, let's go. Sometime today, brother.
Hi. My name is Phyll Mike Tom, so it's kind of like three names, but anyway, I'm like a rapper, like a hip hop artist, or, and I'm gonna sing, or I'm gonna rap a song called Higher. And it goes like this.
Yo, dreaming of the sky while I was on the ground. Now I'm on the rise and I'm never coming down. Man, I was dreaming of the sky while I was on the ground. Now I'm on the rise and I'm never coming down. Dreaming of the sky while I was on the ground. Now I'm on the rise and I'm never coming down. Sky's the limit for niggas with limitations. For they life, but I'm aiming higher. See, my initial thought is PMT, the greatest initially. If he ain't already, bitch, he finna be 9-5 till infinity. You kidding me? No kidding me. Get out my vicinity and my energy. Simply be at life, amenities, mixing these remedies. A Hennessy, lemon squeeze on a rat to get the cheese. In close proximity is that one thing like A. Marie. Top 3 MCs is I, myself, and me. Motherfucker, damn if you agree, I ain't stuck, dog. I'm on the come up, so your luck's up. Here comes the microphone checker. Don't split up, don't split up. Cold killer, sicker than the illest. Midwester, dick in the game in ya. Bitch wishing it was in her. None better than filler, nigga. Dreaming of the sky while I was on the ground. Now I'm on the rise and I'm never coming down. Man, I was dreaming of the sky while I was on the ground. Now I'm on the rise and I'm never coming down. Dreaming of the sky while I was on the ground. Now I'm on the rise and I'm never coming down. Sky's the limit for niggas with limitations. For they life, but I'm aiming higher. The DJ trash if he ain't gon' play filler. Your best song ain't better than my throwaways. Nigga, college people I counted on said give up. Counting me out. Now them same clowns gon' count down when I take off. Watch me go. This ain't no Versace times 3. More like I'm crashing the party cause they ain't inviting you. Properly popping the molly. Joining the Illuminati. The lyrics inside me is godly. Saying can't find me. I live rhyming the body. Any and everybody. Each word for 100 fulfilled. Pay respect by breaking Benjamin Bill. The agony, the phobia is real. It's dark before dawn. My future bright as the sun. At the same damn time, I'm so cold, getting bored like Andre Drummond. 4-man band, I learned watching Andre Drummond. Spread love below the sky, no longer shy. Voice of Illinois out of speaker box, no one else. Dreaming of the sky while I was on the ground. Now I'm on the rise and I'm never coming down. Man, I was dreaming of the sky while I was on the ground. Now I'm on the rise and I'm never coming down. Dreaming of the sky while I was on the ground. Now I'm on the rise and I'm never coming down. Sky's the limit for niggas with limitations. For they life, but I'm aiming higher. Dreaming of the sky while I was on the ground. Now I'm on the rise and I'm never coming down. I was dreaming of the sky while I was on the ground. Now I'm on the rise and I'm never coming down. Dreaming of the sky while I was on the ground. Now I'm on the rise and I'm never coming down. Sky's the limit for niggas with limitations. For they life, but I aim higher, nigga. Rock with me. Chaos theory.
No, that shit crazy though, man.
I want to get back to my bad. Was you about to say something?
No, I'm trying to switch this.
I wanted to. Yeah, me too. That's crazy. You my brother.
Change the conversation.
Right. Let's switch it back off that. The Cavs won.
What's up with Bill Cosby? Let's talk about
man. Right.
Man, great transition to that shit.
Man,
Yeah,
I was like, this got to change. No, I want to get back to the conversation, the one food conversation, because I don't think I heard.
What was we saying? Like
So-
your last
If you had to pick
The one,
yeah, you
just okay, just to.
Clarify the question, please.
Yeah, just to clarify.
Yeah.
Right, 'cause what it was like,
What would be the one food slash forward slash meal backward slash dish that you could eat for every day for the rest of your life? Forwards and backward slash is not included.
Well, for me, I would say spaghetti would be it. Spaghetti would be the meal because at least if I had to depend on myself, if it depends on other people, chicken.
For sure.
That's it.
One meal, one dish, one entree. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the 3 meat trio from hibachi. They come with rice, vegetables,
That's
3
right.
different
Right.
meats.
That's right.
They come with a different sauce.
Everything I could cook.
Smart.
They come with everything.
Everything I could cook.
Smart.
That's smart.
no, mine would be probably just salmon and salad, bro.
Really?
Salmon and salad. That's a good one.
And maybe rice, like if it was like a plate combo or some shit.
I know that could
I
fill
ain't-
me up.
I didn't think about a salad.
Cause-
That's actually a good.
Because salmon is buttery and it's like
Yeah.
fulfilling as
A
fuck.
salad,
Yeah.
it goes so many ways.
For
You
sure.
There's so many.
Because I could put the
different
salmon in the
salads.
salad.
Yeah, so
Right.
many salads.
Cut that
So
shit.
many vegetables and salads.
Mhm.
You didn't even say if it was chicken salad,
Then
potato
a
salad.
salad.
You just a salad. That's so broad.
I mean, me, it would be vegetarian salad other than the pescatarian side of it. But
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think just a leafy green salad to go with whatever, what I mean,
Yeah.
the meat you pick, I guess.
I'm eating burritos until I die.
Burrito.
Burritos with
I was going to
lettuce,
say pizza. But
tomato, cilantro.
that
I don't
would
care about you.
feast
Oh,
on
the
some
beans.
fries.
I'm hungry and just leave. Okay, so yeah, I like burritos and I don't know how many people in the room are gamers at the moment, but I play the game The Last of Us 2, and that's like a post-apocalyptic scene, and all they are eating, at least in Seattle, Washington, at that point is like they having burritos every day, and I'm looking at them like, I'll be just fine there. Like,
So you're saying just burritos in general? Like you could choose any type of burrito any day? Like it's got to be a specific burrito.
Yeah,
right?
like,
there
If
is-
that's
it's
the
not a
case,
specific
It don't
I'm just
matter
gonna
what's
choose
in it.
bowl,
Yeah.
and then you can put anything in the bowl.
You came up with the question.
if you want me to be like a little bit more specific, right?
what's your meat of choice?
Right.
Chicken.
Chicken burrito.
Chicken
If
burrito.
otherwise in the apocalypse I'm robbing niggas for ground beef. But besides that, it's
Give me all the beef.
What?
beef.
You don't want my money? No.
No, I'm hungry.
No.
Take your money and get out of my face. I'm hungry. But no,
I do the salmon. for
chicken,
sure.
ground beef burritos. Let's see, lettuce, tomato, cilantro, cheddar cheese, mozzarella, maybe sour cream, Mexican
Niggas
or
getting
black
hungry for
beans, white
Man,
or
for
Mexican
real.
rice.
You describing this shit like
tortilla
he ordering a
or
meal
on
right
the side. I do not play.
Light
okay?
onions.
now. Right, he ordering that shit.
Onions
at the window.
occasionally. I have some time for them, not all. But I stand by that, and y'all know that now.
Yeah, for sure.
I would have said pizza for me, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, you could make different pizzas, but I don't know. I still stick with the salmon salad though.
Yeah. What you doing? What you doing?
Rice and chicken.
Yeah, I think I might have to.
some
That's a
broccoli.
pretty
That's
solid
still
one.
hearty though.
This is
Like,
a pretty solid choice to go
I think
with.
I'm going the same for real.
Yeah.
Chicken, broccoli, rice.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes I'm gonna mix it. Sometimes I'm gonna eat them
Nah.
separate.
Right.
Sometimes it's gonna be chicken thighs. Sometimes it's gonna be chicken wings. I don't know, man. That's how I'm going for sure.
you?
Before we go though, we gotta take a shot together. My bad, Fresh. We gotta take a shot together, man. I'll take a shot with all y'all.
Yeah, no.
On
Just to
camera
say,
and all
Phil,
that?
I respect the creativity.
Huh?
Just to say, I respect the creativity.
Oh, I appreciate it.
You know, making all those meals at your few items.
Yeah.
It's just,
You know, it was
I respect it.
You know,
just saying.
I have my protein. I got my starch. I got my veggies.
That's it.
I'm subbing out rice. I love rice, but I'm subbing out rice for potato just because I love potato.
That was my. That,
I
that
do.
Was,
I
thought
like
about it,
potatoes.
but then I'm like, I like to
Chicken and potatoes.
Yeah.
I like to
I can
put
make
sugar
baked
on
potato,
my
French fries.
whatever you
You like
whatever
to put
you
sugar
want.
on your rice? Don't say it. No.
Yes, sir. There's no other way
What'd you say?
to eat rice.
No, yeah.
Sugar.
I don't do
What'd you
that.
say?
That's nasty.
Sugar.
You ain't never had sugar in your rice?
I do not like sugar.
I love that
I like
shit, bro.
good,
my
but I don't do it all
Don't
the
put
love that
sugar
time.
on my
shit,
rice. Don't put sugar on my goddamn spaghetti.
Oh,
I am not
hey,
playing
facts.
with you.
I appreciate y'all having me.
I am not
Talk
playing
that
with
talk.
you.
No,
This is
no,
talk.
no,
He is
no.
not eating a
It
bowl of
has-
cereal
Wait,
right
so
now.
sugar-
This is
sugar-
not
no,
no
sugar
Sugar
goes-
and spaghetti
No.
goes.
That's,
it does not.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
I get
double-
like,
Just
putting a
not
little
a
bit-
lot.
Putting a little bit of sugar
A
to
little-
balance out the salt is
right.
cool.
Okay.
I see people
I
make
got
a
one.
plate of
Yeah,
spaghetti
he does
and
that.
then just
You
dump
can see
sugar
the
in it,
syrup.
and then you're like,
Yeah, that's just too much.
Can't do it.
I can't do it,
What's
and
that?
I don't like sugar in my rice.
Yeah, no sugar in my rice.
Uh,
If it ain't Cheerios or something like that, I don't want it.
Yeah, that's me. I like it hearty. I like my food.
No doubt.
Hey, it's whatever though. To each your own. You know, you like. What's a tequila?
A hen
You want
dog.
the last shit you had?
Yeah, I'll take that. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, I'll
you
take some
know,
of that.
It's
we'll never do this enough.
It's
But
the
shout out to
short
Grove for running the cameras while
Tennessee.
we over here.
Yeah,
bullshitting.
Grove.
Shout out to
Grove, man.
Shout out to Grove over there.
Grove, we
helping-
ain't ask you no
running-
questions,
yeah,
man.
Running the camera.
no,
How's
bro.
your day going,
Yeah, man.
bro?
Shout out to Grove, y'all. Let's go.
Turn on
Grove,
it.
Yeah, turn this off.
A
Shout out,
tremendous
Grove.
He
help
back
behind
there
the
working
camera.
hard while we
Yeah,
sing.
shout
So
out.
everybody's
So,
appreciated. Everybody.
That man be
Yes, sir.
working.
hey,
Nah, for real, man. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I reached out to
Appreciate it.
Grove. I'm like, dog, you gotta.
Appreciate it.
Hey, I
No,
need
no, that's
another
good.
cup though.
Yeah, man.
I reached out to Grove and he was like, "Yeah, man, I'll help out with the show, man."
yeah,
I'm
we
like,
appreciate
Wish
it,
I
bro.
had
Give me a
that.
whole four
Definitely.
straight.
my
Everybody don't have that.
I love the system. You can hear me, but I appreciate Grove.
Just a little bit. That's cool.
Yeah.
We was talking about making friends through other friends. I met Grove through another friend, and we just became really good friends.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So,
And now me and Grove is really good friends, dude.
no
My
girl.
God, man.
No, man.
Nah, bro, this is dope, man.
Definitely, this was a good time.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Everybody got something.
Drink my fake water.
For me,
Yup.
yeah.
So, would you ever? I mean, what made you come to Expressions?
What made me? That's a good ass question. What made me come to Expression was the. So I'm not a fan of marketing, right?
Heard that.
Because I feel like, and I could be wrong, but I feel like it's more of a, you know, especially with artists like me who take their shit serious.
Right.
Yeah, man, just give us a few dollars and we can take you here. You feel me?
No, I feel that.
I feel like, and it's not to say that you know they're just marketing, because
No,
you
because
know,
it's a
they're
lot
not.
of, not to cut you off, but it's
Yeah.
a lot of marketing scam artists, and I done
Facts.
ran across them
Yeah.
talking to Wallace about that. You
For
know
sure,
what I'm saying?
we had
that
And he,
convo.
Yeah.
I went to him. I was the first person I went to him because he was like, "Oh, you could do this. I could do this for you. Do that for you." And that's how they get you.
yeah, that's
And
a
then he
yes,
was
sir.
like, "Man, don't fall into that, man, because they gonna get you."
Yeah,
You end up
You know-
wasting your money for real.
absolutely.
You know,
That's it.
So that I know they, you know, like I was saying, they're not just marketing, but I seen how much they respect the artists. You know what I mean?
Right.
When I met them, I believe it was already Blackout,
Captivate, yo.
and you know, we was talking earlier how some stuff went down or whatever there. but
I asked you as a real ass question. You was like, that was a real ass question. You was like, what did you, something as a man or something like that?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I can't remember it.
How I don't remember what it was either, how serious they take you.
Right.
And how serious they take their shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, yo, I gotta get on there. Then on top of all of that, this is a long answer, my bad. But on top of all of that,
that's for another day.
yeah, when I seen who else, last part to this question, when I seen who else was on the show, prior to obviously my brother Darion, but K7, when I seen, I'm about to say her name wrong, Shamari MXT. When I seen her, when I seen Complex, when I seen just to name a few, K7, Son of Ra, about to say Captivate, Fascinate. Just to
this
name a
whole
few.
season was
Yeah,
hard.
yes, this whole season, bro.
Really hard.
So seeing the type of artists and knowing like y'all pick who and who y'all were picking, I'm like, yeah, it was at that moment like I gotta find a way to get on here for sure.
No.
And they picked me. So,
yeah, cause most definitely like when it comes down to it, like I call everybody boss man, cause when it comes to the music, like you gotta be a boss. You know what I'm saying? And working with Pure Power Music and Xpression, like, you know, you working with boss people, you know, people that trying to elevate and get somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And that's where Xpression come into play. Xpression is gonna give you exposure, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So,
for sure.
That's what's up with it, you know what I'm saying? And it shows, you know what I'm saying? And
absolutely.
Like, I know most definitely, like, that's why people come back.
Absolutely. It's love. It's love.
It is.
Yeah. And,
well, shit, let's drink to that, man.
For sure, man. Dude, thank
this
y'all
was episode
so much
46
for having me
with Phyll Thomas, the crew.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. All right.
Should have had the eggnog. Or something. Spike eggnog for the episode. Anybody drink eggnog?
Hell
You gotta play it too. Oh yeah. MC Spurs.